Jesse Waters on Fox News said that they are going to avenge Charlie Kirk's death. I can't think of a worse, less productive reaction to what took place, but this is what we expected.
Trump gets hit in the ear. Charlie gets shot dead. They came after Kavanaugh with a rifle to his neighborhood. They went after Musk's cars. They just shot 2 Jews outside the embassy. Think about it. Scalise got shot, barely survived. It's happening. You got trans shooters. You got riots in LA. They are at war with us. Whether we want to accept it or not, they are at war with us.
Now, of course, you've got trans shooters. Trans shooters are underrepresented among all shooters relative to their share of the population. Like, why is he even mentioning that? This is already sick. You've got riots in LA. The mayor and the governor said, we don't need federal troops in LA. Trump is the one who escalated the problem in LA. So he's building scaffolding here that is extremely shaky.
What are we going to do about it? How much political violence are we going to tolerate? And that's the question we're just going to have to ask ourselves. Now, Charlie would want us to put as much pressure on these people as possible. Dana nailed it. This is unacceptable and has to stop. And it has to stop now. And everybody's accountable. And we're watching what they're saying on television and who's saying what. The politicians, the media, and all these rats out there. This can never happen again. It ends now. Greg's right again. This is a turning point, and we know which direction we're going.
I don't see how what Jesse Waters is saying and what Trump said and what the guy whose video just said saying we're coming for the liberals, I don't see how that ends this. Talk of avenging is kind of how we got here in the first place. We don't reduce violence by doing more violence. That doesn't make any sense. The shooter must be found and brought to justice. I hope by the time you listen to this clip, they've gotten the shooter. As of this moment, they don't. They haven't even released information about him. But the idea of avenging and adding more violence to this tragedy is just going to make it worse. And even in this wet dream they have where they get rid of all the liberals by one way or another, however they do it, do they even think that will end the violence? Because if they somehow, in this disgusting genocidal way, manage to get rid of all the liberals, they would obviously then just start turning the guns on each other over small differences. They would go, well, we got out the people we really disagreed with, but you're okay with abortion up until 6 weeks? Well, now I'm going after you. So the idea of more violence as a way to end this problem, we got to deal with the guns, deal with the mental health, deal with the culture. There's a whole bunch of things we've got to deal with. But Jesse Waters, much like Trump and much like a lot of the people that have reacted to this, just fanning the flames. Let's be honest, when it is hot outside the way it's been, bad underwear makes it really much worse. Our sponsor, Sheath Underwear, has completely rethought how men's underwear should function in the heat. Sheath's boxer briefs are designed with a dual pouch system, keeping everything in place, separate, ventilated. This means less sweat, less sticking, less of that awkward adjusting. And if you're not using the pouches, the fabric alone is a game changer. Soft, stretchy, moisture wicking, now available in cooling materials like bamboo and mesh. I wear these at the gym during long work days, especially when I know it's going to be hot outside. It just keeps you dry and comfortable. And they've really raised my expectations about how good underwear can be. Wearing Sheath is like having built-in climate control for the lower half of your body. Everything stays cool, dry, and where it should be. If you've never thought much about your underwear, this is the one brand that might make you start. Go to sheathunderwear.com/Pakman. Use the code Pakman for 20% off. The link is in the description.